I made a slight change to this incandescent bulb flashlight. I made it so it'll have a 10mm white LED, and I was using two carbon zinc AA batteries. Come to about 3 volt or 3.2 volts at the max. And it kind of worked, but it's a little dim. And recently I took apart my laptop battery pack, and I have some of these 17670 lithium ion batteries. They're nominally 3.6, and they can be charged to 4.1 or so, 4.16 volt. So what I did is I made this tube, this hole a little wider, because this wouldn't fit in ordinarily. And what I did was I used a cold chisel, heat it up, and insert it a couple of times, turn it around like that, and that enlarged the hole. And then I was able to insert this in here. So basically this is the original spring that is in there, and I have another spring that I put on top of that, because by itself this is a little too short, so I needed the extra spring. I got the spring from like a door latch that I saved a lot from before, and I cut it in half so that it is of the right length. Put it in there, and now I can insert my lithium ion battery. So this is the 10mm LED, and I have a small resistor in here. I don't know if you can see. It's a very tiny resistor. Some of these cheap LED lights, they don't even have resistors. They sort of like well, this one wouldn't even turn on. The battery is kind of old. Anyway, if you don't put a resistor in there, when the voltage gets a little high, it'll burn it out. So you can put like a 100 ohm resistor in there. I just wired it on the positive leg of the LED to the contact here. I soldered it on here, and this is in my other video how I attach the LED. So now I just screw this back in, $1.50. These LED lights are so cheap now. They're so cheap now, it's not even maybe worth your while to convert it, but I'm doing it just for the heck of it. And it was okay before, but it's quite a bit brighter now. Because we use them for a short period of time. We don't really turn them on for hours on end. So I think if you're just using it on an occasional basis, it's probably okay. It's not gonna burn out the LED right away. Maybe over time it will burn it out, but it will be the flashlight will be a much better flashlight because it uses the lithium ion batteries. These are, I think, 1400 mAh batteries, and that's the real capacity is 1400 mAh. So how do you recharge this kind of battery? You actually need a dedicated charger like this, designed for lithium ion batteries. Or if you want to do it the hard way, you can use a charge controller with a solar panel, and in a setup like this that I made to charge lithium ion batteries. So that's how you you charge it for those that are interested. Alright, thanks for watching.